fours!
It's Saber Potty Potter. I've got your parcel, Potter. Want it back, do we? Let's have a chase through the attic then. If you beat me to the end, I might give it back. Or I might not. Let's just see, shall we? Off we go then.
Hello, Harry. Try and get 10 every flavour beans from the kitten before time runs out. Watch out for those unstable blocks. Good luck.
Fours!
We start here. You must run across the roof beams. I've covered some of them in slippery flobber mucus just for you, Potter. If you get to the end before me, you win! Off we go, Potty Potter.
Fours!
We start here. You must run across the roof beams. I've covered some of them in slippery flobber mucus just for you, Potter. If you get to the end before me, you win! Off we go, Potty Potter. What a cheat! Not fair! Peeves wasn't ready! Here, Peeves doesn't want your silly parcel. Take it back!
Your father left this invisibility cloak in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well. To activate this cloak, pick up the invisibility tokens. They will only work for a short time, so be careful.
Well now, students aren't allowed in here, are they? There are things in the forbidden corridor that are not for the eyes of mere boys like you. No indeed. Dumbledore has ordered that no students are to enter this corridor. And don't go trying a secret passage. Mrs. Norris and I know them all. Now be off with you before I have you expelled for wasting our time.
Yes, Mr. Filch, what is it?
Professor Snape, you said to alert you if I heard anyone sneaking around in the forbidden corridor. Well, Mrs. Norris and I suspect that one of the students may be trying to sneak past us.
I see. That's very interesting, Mr. Filch. And I have an idea who it might be. But we have ways of dealing with interlopers. You have my permission to use the harshest measures necessary. There is something very special in the forbidden corridor that I've had my eye on for some time. We can't let anyone interfere with my plans. Can we, Mr. Filch?
No, indeed, Professor Snape. Mrs. Norris and I will be extra vigilant, watching out for intruders.
See that you do, Mr. Filch. I have something special planned for anyone who tries to defy me.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Harry! A huge troll is on the rampage! It's cornered Hermione in the girls' bathroom! She needs our help! We must try to rescue her straight away! Come on, Harry! We have to get moving! Harry, you distract the troll and I'll find Hermione.
Are you alright, Hermione? Harry, I'll try to charm the troll's club so it bashes him on the head. Use your knockback jinx to keep those toilets from hitting us. Wow! Did you see that?
Thank you, boys.
Mr. Potter, Hogwarts' second Quidditch match of the year is about to begin. Gryffindor will be competing against the redoubtable talents of the Ravenclaw team. I realize this comes on short notice, but you're the best seeker we've had for ages. We're all waiting for you at the Quidditch pitch, so come at once. Deputy Headmistress McGonagall.
Getting ready for Quidditch, are you? It's going to be an exciting game. Ravenclaw is a fine team.
Hagrid, what do you know about the third floor?
You mean Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Yeah, I bought him off a Greek chappie I met in the pub last year. I lent him to Dumbledore to guard the,
Guard the what?
Don't ask me any more. That's top secret, that is. You forget that dog and what he's guarding. That's between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Who's Nicholas Flamel?
Never you mind, I'm off.
You better get going, Harry. The Quidditch match is about to start. Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 beaters of each team try to keep them away. Harry Potter is once again Gryffindor's team seeker. In the last match against Hufflepuff, he caught the snitch to win the game. Remember, when the snitch appears, it releases speed rings that will help the seeker fly faster. Here comes Potter! A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch! Yeah! The crowd is on its feet! Come on, Harry Potter! Look at Potter go! Harry Potter closes in on the snitch! I've not seen such flying! Harry Potter closes in on the snitch! Here comes the Ravenclaw seeker! Wonderful! Look at Potter go! Here comes a bludger! Potter takes the lead! Dodges a speeding bludger! He can't take much more of that! A near miss for Potter! Potter's going for it! Good catch! Potter has the snitch!
I've got some bad news, Harry. Norbert isn't doing too well. He's very sick. We need to make him some special dragon tonic to pep him up again. The tonic needs some very rare components, though, and there aren't any in the castle. So you and I must go to Diagon Alley to get them. We need 3 peacock feathers, 1 eagle owl feather, and 3 giant purple toad warts. But we can't buy anything without money. Go to Gringotts to get some knuts, sickles, and galleons. Griphook'll see you right. I'm off to the Leaky Cauldron for a few butterbeers if you need me. I'll meet you when you're all done.
Welcome to Gringotts, Mr. Potter. To access the vault, you must collect all the forms and then hand them to the goblin outside the door. The first vault is on your left as you go through these double doors. Good luck.
Do you wish to collect some knuts?
If you wish to visit the first vault, you must complete the paperwork by collecting the appropriate forms. Move swiftly, though, or you will have to start again.
Good afternoon, Mr. Potter. I'll explain how to steer the mine cart. Swing the mine cart left and right using the directional buttons. The cross button will lock the mine cart to help collect some of the more difficult knuts. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Stay clear of them if you want to hold on to your coins. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control of your mine cart will reveal them. Collect as many knuts as you can to complete the level.
Outstanding. You have been awarded a bonus.
Ignatia Wildsmith.
I see you have a Knut coin. Do you wish to try for the sickle now? If you wish to try for the sickle coin, you must gather the correct forms again.
Hello, Mr. Potter. I understand you're quite expert in the collection of knuts. I wonder if you'll prove as talented at collecting sickles. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control of your mine cart will reveal them. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Stay clear of them if you want to hold on to your coins. Remember, swing the mine cart from left to right using the directional buttons and use the cross button to lock the mine cart. Good luck. Mr. Potter. What can I say? I'm overwhelmed. That is one of the best performances I have ever seen.
Bertie Bott.
Excellent. Do you have a sickled coin now? Do you wish to try for the galleon? If you wish to try for the galleon coin, you will have to collect the correct forms again.
Ah, the famous Mr. Potter. You have quite a reputation down here, sir. The other goblins are convinced you'll steer the mine cart easily. Steering is still left and right on the directional buttons. The cross button locks the mine cart. Good luck, you may need it. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Stay clear of them if you want to hold on to your coins. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control of your mine cart will reveal them. Goodness gracious, I'm lost for words, Mr. Potter. I have never seen anyone handle a minecart as well as you do.
Hufflepuff.
You've collected all 3 coins now, Mr. Potter. I hope you spend them wisely. Ah, I see you have 3 nut coins. Feel free to collect your peacock feathers. My peacock lives in the yard. My advice is to sneak up on him. The surprise makes him drop his feathers. I must warn you, never use your wand against a peacock. You might hurt yourself. Have a good look around. There are boxes filled with things I've long forgotten. You collected 3 of his feathers, eh? I suspected you would do well. Excellent. You have 3 sickle coins. That entitles you to purchase an eagle owl feather. My eagle owl is in the owlery, but he's rather highly strung. He must be fed before you can charm a feather from him.
His treats are on the table in the owlery. Use the Wingardium Leviosa spell to get the food to the eagle owl. Use the cross button to charm the owl treat, and then guide it to the eagle owl using the directional buttons and the cross button to keep it off the floor. Once he's fed, he'll nap. Then you may use the same charm to lift the feather back. Good luck, my boy.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've got your feather, I see. Well done, and thank you very much. Do call again soon, Harry, and give my regards to Hedwig. Cheerio.
Welcome to the magical menagerie, Harry. I've been expecting you. It'll cost you 1 galleon for the 3 wards, but you'll need to find my giant purple toad first. I've just had a delivery, and my giant purple toad has decided to hide under the boxes. Once you've found him, use your knockback jinx to stun him and remove the wart. Be quick, though. Having warts removed annoys him, and he'll disappear to spite you. I see you've collected your warts. Thanks for your business, Harry. Bye.
Well done, Harry. Let's get back to Hogwarts so we can cure poor Norbert. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert. We've done it, Harry. Norbert is well again. Thank goodness, I was so worried. I'm glad he's better, but sad in a way. He's old enough to leave the nest and fend for himself now. He'll want to go off on his own now, the wee soul, but I want to keep him here so I can look after him.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. That night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother, Charlie, had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
Let's split up and search for the unicorn, Harry. The best way to find wounded unicorns is to follow a trail of silver blood. It should show up well in this moonlight. Follow the silver blood to find the unicorn. Be careful, the forest can be a dangerous place. I better go, Harry. That spoilt brat Draco is waiting with Fang. If I'm not back soon, Fang might just have him for his dinner.
Incendio! Flipendo! Flipendo! Incendio! Incendio! Ah, Potter, that oaf Hagrid sent me to tell you that we haven't found the unicorn yet. I doubt Hagrid could find the boots on his feet without a map. Don't get lost, Potter. Remember, these woods can be very dangerous. Incendio!
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
I see you found the unicorn's blood trail, Harry. I don't understand what would be killing the unicorns. Never heard anything like it before. There's something in these woods that shouldn't be. Be careful now and stay with the path. Call me if you find anything.
Rowena Ravenclaw.
Incendio!
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained the unicorn blood had the power to keep someone alive who was an inch from death. Harry realized that the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Oh, that was a close shave, Harry. Any creature that would kill a unicorn and drink its blood is one to be avoided at all costs. If it was Lord he who must not be named, then you better be on your guard. He's a dangerous foe. I've got a present for you, Harry. I made it myself. Some creatures find music very relaxing. If you play the right tune, you can send them to sleep. In fact, I remember this very tune that I used to play to my Fluffy. Try it out on this barn owl I've been looking after. He needs a good long sleep. out like a light. I wish Fluffy was as easy to send to sleep. But you'd best be getting back to your lessons now. Thanks again, Harry. You're a real friend.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the Sorcerer's Stone. Supposedly it can grant eternal life to its user. If it's here, then maybe Snape's after it. There are even rumours that you know who's involved. We have to find a way to get past Fluffy. That must be where the stone is being kept. Ron and I will meet you on the 3rd floor by the doorway that leads to Fluffy. We have to get the stone first. Come on, Ron, let's go.
I suppose. Nice one, Harry. You've got the beans we needed. The portrait password is Wolfsbane. Thanks for the beans, Harry. We'll make sure they find a good home. Have you heard the rumour? There's a troll on the loose around here. Smells worse than Percy's socks, and that's saying something. Wolfsbane.
By Jupiter, you've done it, young Gryffindor!